I'll be inviting my friend Tyler here in the party. Channel in the description is this dude does some pretty decent. Some topics I disagree on, but hey, social media, we can't agree with everything. So as soon as he joins the party, I will promote his channel, and I will try to remember to link it in the description after this live stream goes up. But he hasn't seen Black Christmas. I just saw it. I just got back from the movie theater, and I have a lot of negative things to say about the movie. Because to put it as politically correct as possible, it was fucking awful. It was terrible. Easily the worst movie of 2019, hands down, goes to Black Christmas. And I would argue it's a good contender for the worst movie of the decade, even. Because now, those that don't know, Black Christmas, why this is a big deal, is because this Black Christmas came out in 1978, and it was the very first slasher film. And it kickstarted this whole thing with slasher films being really popular in society, and all this crap came with Black Christmas. It was a remake in 2002. It was decent. It was kind of weird. But it wasn't terrible. This year, however, oh, that's an exception.
I was debating on whether to see it or not, so thanks for saving me wasted time.
Yeah, no problem, dude. If you want to stick around and watch, because I have a lot of things to say about the movie, please stick around, because I genuinely encourage you to stay. I will say spoilers, but my review is saying just don't watch the movie, so I'm going to spoil it anyway, so I don't really care. And for the sake of you guys, I don't want you guys to have, I don't even know. It felt like forever.
I don't care about spoilers.
Hey, what's up, Tyler? Yeah, how long was this goddamn movie? How long was it? Hour and 32 minutes. Easily the worst in my life. Easily the worst.
Oh dear.
Now, I'm live streaming this. So I want this whole thing to be on tape, because I don't care. And if you want to record and put this on on your channel, go around ahead.
No. I'm already uploading this weekend. Even though I'm nowhere near done watching what I need to watch for this weekend.
Oh, what are you watching?
Runaways. It's a show on Hulu.
Oh. Yeah. So, you want to know, do you know what the actual original Black Christmas was about? What's the whole thing?
Of course I do. Of course I do. It's a classic.
Was it just another shitty horror movie with cheap
here's the
jump
thing.
scares and gore?
Basically, they took that plot, threw it out the window.
Oh yeah, I know.
Basically, it's just a cult of frat boys killing a sorority house. That's basically the plot, and the whole thing was the college was Calvin Hawthorne. He's like an author or something, like back in the 1800s, and this was like some chicks were trying to take down the statue because they were this whole the whole feminist BS going on right now. The trying to take down shit for being masculine or against women or some shit like that. It'd be I forgot what was their whole shebang, but they took down the statue, put it in a main what the fuck was it called? Some sort of house. And then they discovered some magical powers that made them supernatural, and tried to put the world back into
I hate
the
those
order.
feminist movements.
That sounds absolutely atrocious. Bro,
Yep.
first of all,
I need to pull my chat because I don't know who this person is that's in my
first of
chat.
all, error number one, they gave this to Jason Blum.
Yes,
I
that is the main
Jason
issue.
Blum, I will go on
Oh,
record and
Grant.
state this. Jason Blum is the worst person working in Hollywood today. One of the worst.
I 100% agree with that.
He ruined Halloween.
Facts.
Now he ruined another one with. I'm surprised. I shit you not. I'm surprised they didn't give him Child's Play.
I'm surprised too.
And you know what? It worked out for the better because Child's Play was actually good.
I
I
haven't
think
I haven't seen Child's Play yet, so
it was fun. And granted, this is coming from a person that didn't really think the first one was all that. That's just me.
yeah.
I love Brad Dourif and I love the animatronics and the kills are really good. And I like Danny. Or that's his name, right? Danny,
I think so,
I
yeah.
think. I like him as a character. I like most of the characters. It's just for me the pacing was eh. I think Child's Play 2 is a much better Child's Play movie than the first one.
I
If
agree.
you ask me.
I definitely agree with you.
Oh no, his name is Andy. I
Oh,
just
wasn't
remembered.
Andy? I thought it was Danny.
No, it's Andy. Danny is the Shining.
Oh.
Um, but yeah, it's a fun movie. Chucky looks like shit. I will say that he looks fucking terrible. That's the biggest issue with the movie. He looks like shit. If he did not look like shit, I would give it a much higher grade. I think I gave it like a 6.5. It's really good though. Like the kills are first of all the kills are fucking awesome. I love the kills in the movie.
Oh yeah. Another complaint I have
Um,
or yeah, keep going ahead.
Mark Hamill was really good. The
Oh yeah.
script is not the best for him though. The
Yeah.
acting across the board was really good. The side characters were annoying as shit. But, it's only like 90 minutes. It has a nice pace. The ending feels a little rushed though. And they set up for a sequel that, if we get a sequel, fuck it. I really don't care.
Yeah. Thank God there's no sequel planned up because in the ending it was just a burning house. And it's just the main character just looking and just like, yeah, we finally did it. That was it, and then just shitty Christmas music playing like as the credits roll. But another complaint I had about the movie, I forgot what it was. I'm trying to remember it. Fuck, what was the shit I was thinking of?
I heard it was just fucking terrible. And I knew it
Yeah.
was gonna be terrible.
I
Everyone
knew.
kept saying, "Oh, it's gonna be bro." I remember when me and Kevin went to go see Doctor Sleep, which by the way was fucking amazing.
Okay, I'll have to watch it then.
It was really good. We went to go see Doctor Sleep, and they set the tone really bad for me. They just showed nothing but shit previews, and the last preview they showed was for Black Christmas, and I was like, "Oh my Christ Almighty!"
Yeah.
It just
I
looks
saw. I
so
was like,
stupid.
now.
First
Here's
of
another
all,
thing.
this was even before they started marketing the movie. Kevin was there. I was going through Screen Rant, and they came up to a possible synopsis, and I read the synopsis. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Wait, what
It
was
was
the synopsis?
basically, it was like, I forgot what it was. It was basically, long story short. Oh, here, I think it's on IMDb. Let me check it out. Black Christmas.
If they
Let's
gave
see.
that movie a different name other than Black Christmas, I would have given it a better rating.
Let's see. It has a 48 out of 100 on Metascript. It has a 3 out of 10 star rating on IMDb.
What Black Christmas?
Okay, so I think this is the working one. Down for the holidays. One by one, sorority girls on campus are being killed by an unknown stalker. But the killer is about to discover that this generation's young women aren't willing to become hapless victims as they mount a fight to the finish.
Yep. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
came out, I think, months before the trailer came out, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So not only did we have this feminist bullshit in the beginning of the year with Captain Marvel, now it's
It's at
in
the
horror.
end of the year, and now it's in horror. Yeah. Or no, it's been in horror, I think. There was
Yeah,
one
no,
other
no, no,
movie
no,
that
no, no,
covered
no.
this topic, I
No,
think.
somebody pointed this out, and I agreed with it because it was kind of funny. Somebody said, "Oh, well, feminism has technically always been in horror because where do you think the term final girl came from?"
Fair.
And it's not, and it
And it
was
was
never an
Black
issue
Christmas,
because,
the original.
you know, no, that's not what it, well, I guess technically, but it's just in the sense that, um, the term final girl is a feminist thing, but it's not necessarily a feminist thing. It's just
It's just,
something that caught on.
yeah, it was the thing that just got on. I think it was either Black Christmas or Halloween kind of started this whole thing. It probably was Halloween, the most notable one, because I don't think Black Christmas had one final female character that was alive still.
I don't know.
Regardless, but the movie has nothing to do with the original. There was only one nod to the whole thing. It was just one thing. There was a the Santa Claus. I think this was in Black Christmas, the original. A Santa electronic thing that just like, oh god, I forget. It was like a minifigure. It was like you can like electric walls. It was like playing weird Christmas shit. And this one chick, like, I said like, can someone shut this whole thing off? Like, woke me up in the middle of the morning. It was like very basic bullshit. And it was on the screen for a good amount of time, so I think it wasn't the original. And it only served one purpose. It was a distraction to one of the cult members, so one of the girls can kill that cult member.
I was actually hoping for this movie for people to actually say, "Oh, it's actually not that bad." I was really hoping for that.
I was hoping too. I was like, okay, I'm hoping this is good. I was like, Blumhouse is directing this, so I know it's gonna be not good.
Oh,
But I was
Blumhouse!
hoping.
Listen, I can't believe I'm saying this. I was in defense of Blumhouse this year because did you hear the movie The Hunt?
The
I
Hunt,
think
I
it was
think
called.
so.
It had a really cool premise. It was that people were getting kidnapped and thrown into society, and these rich people were hunting them down. So it was basically the purge, but like,
They,
I guess not organized, I guess.
yeah, it's not like organized as big as like something like The Purge.
And and Universal said, oh no, the movie's not going to release now because of gun violence.
What?
And I'm not even joking you. I will pull up the article right now that said that.
Fucking gun violence.
Yeah, because it was like the craze back then, in like September. The movie was supposed to come out in like September.
What, this September? Like 2019?
Yeah. Uh huh.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I don't know what happened,
What a
but
bunch
gun
of
violence.
pussies.
Yeah, Grant in my chat said what a bunch of pussies. Yeah, damn straight. But yet they
Yeah.
have
Look,
the will to
I
release
found
something like Halloween, which is a lot more violent than gun violence.
it. And Joker, which
And
to
Joker, yeah.
listen, I'm not gonna sit here and say Joker depicts gun violence. Listen. I watched Joker. I've seen it twice. I love it. I don't believe that bullshit that it depicts any violence. It just shows mental health in a realistic manner. If you're a pussy, don't fucking watch it. It's as simple as that.
Yes.
Okay, so they said Universal cancels the Hunt release following U.S. mass shootings. So this was when I forgot what shooting had happened, but then
September.
Universal had just said, "Oh fuck it, we're not gonna do it." Okay,
Oh
here we go. This
God,
is the quote
guy.
from Universal. So they said, while Universal Pictures had already paused the marketing campaign for The Hunt after thoughtful consideration, the studio has decided to cancel our plans to release the film. We stand by our filmmakers and will continue to distribute films in partnership with bold and visionary creators like those associated with the satirical social thriller, but we understand that now is not the right time to release this film.
They could have just delayed it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, I agree with not releasing it on the time of like a mass shooting, I 100% I am for that. Like, just delay it. But downright cancel it? That's just dumb.
I don't know.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what the public does
Another
here.
thing was one of the main characters, like whole backstory is that 3 years ago she was raped by a frat boy and was very quiet
I
about
heard
it.
about that.
Yeah. Yeah, that turned out that frat boy was in the cult. No surprise to
Wait,
absolutely no
was he
one.
the
Johnson
killer?
know how
Wait,
to
wait,
run
wait. Is the
businesses.
killer one person, or is it people in the cult just taking turns?
People in the cult, it's not just one house, it's pretty much every sorority house.
Oh my lord.
And there's several members. And there was some sort of king, but I don't know who was the king. My theory is it was Cawthorn because after the shrine was destroyed, he fell dead. I don't know. I don't care because I don't want to get any further in this movie after the hour and a half I just watched. Just wasting time.
That just sounds. I. It's really sick too that Jason Blum. First of all, Jason Blum's gonna make his money back, and it's really just disgusting.
Yeah.
The fact that he's taking all of these movies and saying, "Oh, we're gonna remake them and not give a shit."
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
The fact is that it went from some killer in the attic, and then explaining that in 2002 of how this happened, and then 2019, just don't worry about that. Just gonna give him a new plot so people that
It's
weren't.
even more. What's even more sad is that the remake that they did in 2006 was even faithful
Oh, that was
too.
2002.
Or was it '02? Oh, I thought it was
I think it was
'06.
'02. It wasn't '06.
Yeah, it was 2006.
Oh, it was 2006. I thought it was 2002. Hmm. I think it's some other horror genre maybe again. Ugh.
Let's see.
And
And
also,
then
not to mention,
he's also doing the Invisible Man. Did you see that?
I saw the previews. That movie looked boring as hell.
It looks. First of all, it's not even. When they announced, "Oh, we're gonna do the Invisible Man," what they wanted to do the Universal thing, the monster thing. But I guess they're not gonna do it now.
Nope. It's just some
And
crazy
yeah, now it's just
fucking
something totally different, and it looks fucking retarded. It looks so. It just looks so bland.
yeah, it's just
Why
some
am I
invisible
gonna be?
guy. It was an invisible
You
guy
know,
chasing a wife that broke up with him, slit his wrist, somehow became invisible, and is haunting her.
it's just Paranormal
Literally
Activity.
yeah,
Only
it's
it's not a videotape.
it's an actual like film. It was like just call it Paranormal Activity.
Oh,
Don't
by
call
the
it
way,
Invisible
they're
Man.
doing another Paranormal Activity.
Oh really? They are?
Yeah,
Who's
I
making
heard
it?
about that. I don't know. More than likely, this ass hat.
I won't be surprised if
Yeah,
Blumhouse
he
is.
is. He is.
God damn it!
2021 untitled Paranormal Activity sequel.
Oh no, they're running another one. Bro, they're gonna do a thing where it's like, oh, we're not gonna do the old Paranormal Activity thing that have like on a tape. It's gonna be like an actual like professional like
They
director
said,
film.
I forgot what they said. They said like that is gonna. I forgot what the rumor was about the plot. Somebody got excited about it. That it's gonna take place, like in the winter or something. I don't know. Figure out what the rumor was. Somebody said something, and he's also directing. Oh, we're getting another Halloween sequel next year. Hello, your mic is muted, I think.
Give me a sec.
Oh.
Sorry, just parents gave me a pork rib. That's fine. Anyways.
But yeah, we're getting a Halloween sequel next year.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And
Blumhouse is gonna milk that series. It's not gonna be good.
No, I think we're only getting 2 more. But I've told this to everybody that's known me. This is the biggest issue with the fact that they're doing this. First of all, issue number 1 is that we don't need another Halloween movie. Second of all,
we never need one in the first place.
Exactly.
Yes, Grant, I remember the Rob Zombie remakes, but they're better than the Blumhouse remakes.
Which, by the way, I'm sick of the trend that these franchises, what they're doing now is, oh, we're making a sequel that only acknowledges 2 movies in the franchise.
Yeah, that's basically Black Christmas.
Terminator just did that. I mean, granted, I like Terminator.
Oh, that's what Dark Fate was?
Yeah, that's what it was. But granted, I like Terminator, but that's not my point. Like, that doesn't mean that I like the fact that that happened.
I mean, yeah, I'm not a fan either. Like,
but you know what? I'm not gonna complain.
What point in Terminator was it cut off?
Terminator 2, Judgment Day.
So after Terminator 2, nothing else happened, and this is that movie in that timeline?
Pretty much.
Not
and basically,
terrible.
This movie was just... I mean, I doubt we're gonna get a Terminator sequel, being that it fucking bombed at the box office miserably. Like, when I say bombed, I mean bombed. I think the budget was $243 million, and it only made like $25 million.
Yeesh. Yeah, they ain't getting another movie.
Because nobody gave a shit. It was because
I never watched it.
Because what they've done with Terminator, they've tried to make a new Terminator like 3 times, I think, and nobody gave a shit.
Yeah, after Genesis. Was it Genesis? Yeah, it was after Genesis. No one wanted another Terminator movie.
And, you know, to
be fair, Genesis was a terrible plot movie. Yeah.
They learned their lesson, you know?
Yeah.
I only went to see it because I thought it looked cool.
I mean, it was decent, but I wasn't interested.
I had to work hard. I've never seen Genesis. I really don't give a shit.
You don't watch it. It's basically all it
was just bad. I know what they did in the movie, and they just don't give a shit.
Okay, yeah. They just remade Skynet and turned it into Genesis, and then it just turns on them to no shocker at all. And the movie was just boring.
To be honest, that movie really sucks.
Oh, dear.
Streaming.
Oh my god. I'm streaming. Gangster.
Hello.
I'll yell the N-word just to interrupt your entire stream. I promise that.
Yeah, I was just planning on making a stream and just like completely just like not caring on if it's structured or not. I just want to just do it raw.
Just like in bed. Got you.
Yeah,
yo. For now. Yeah, were you watching the stream at all?
I just tuned in.
Oh, you missed my whole rant on Black Christmas. You just missed it.
Rant on Minecraft cast being fucking annoying.
No,
I just killed like 4 cats in Minecraft. We're having a grand old time.
Alright.
I just interrogated a cat. I yelled, "Where's the catnip?" And it was great.
It's also sick. You know they're doing a Magic 8-Ball horror movie?
And right now I'm making Space from Home.
Yes, you heard that right.
Excuse me?
Magic 8-Ball horror movie. That's... Alright, time to tell the FBI.
Hold on, I'm looking this up.
It's gonna be just like Truth or Dare.
Yeah, except
Nintendo, you should play Minecraft with us.
No, Nintendo.
Well, if I close Rocket League application, I'm going to
end the stream, so
yeah.
I can't really do that.
I can't really do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Miguel fell asleep.
I think he did.
I won't be surprised. Miguel tends to sleep during parties.
That Fortnite event was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my
He's done
life.
with parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Miguel were hoping for Darth Jar Jar, so.
Ow!
The only thing that was cool was like the first
You're
10
drowned.
seconds.
No, that's not how
Another
physics
thing.
works.
Yeah. Also, the kills in Black Christmas? No.
It's not even.
Well,
my
it's a
OCD doesn't
PG-13
allow it.
horror movie. I didn't expect
Was it
to be
PG-13?
It was PG-13.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was R.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
it
I'm looking
is
at it right now. It's
PG-13, I
PG-13.
promise you.
Oh, fun.
I promise you, it is
That
PG-13.
explains a lot. Because I thought
They
it was a
made
rated
it
R movie. I
PG-13
was like,
because they want as much of these idiots to go see it.
that explains the teenager
Okay,
sitting next to
gamer.
me.
Nintendo's an idiot.
That
I had
is-
it muted, and then I unmuted him for a second, and then he just yelled, and now I realized why I had it muted.
They want a bunch of fucking grade A idiots to go see this movie and say that it's good. Because they don't know what a good movie was if they fucking smacked them in the mouth.
Yeah. The teenagers to the right were sitting by me were like opening up Snapchat during the movie too. I was like, no,
I remember when I went to go
I'm
see...
not gonna bother stopping them
I
because
remember when I
it's
went to go see
garbage.
Truth or Dare.
No.
I went to go see Truth or Dare and I was just laughing my
Bro,
ass
I
off
just,
so
you know my
hard
favorite snack in a movie theater?
because of how bad it was in the theater.
Like
And
the
then
screen
people
was
were
like kind of
looking
bright.
at
I
me.
was like, if this was actually a decent movie, I'd be like, yo, can you like turn it off so I can watch the movie? No one cares about
You
your,
couldn't pay
your
me enough
social
to
life.
watch that fucking movie.
But like,
You know my favorite snack in a
determine
movie?
how bad Black Christmas. I would argue
There's
it is
a
one.
whole
No doubt,
Harry's
it's the worst
Catholic.
movie of 2019. No doubt.
It's worse than what? It cannot be worse than
What did you
Escape
do?
Room.
Oh yeah, fair point. I forgot about that movie. Second worst. But I'd argue it'd be one of the worst of this decade, even. Yeah, I'd more argue that.
What a way to run out the decade.
Yeah, I'd argue it's probably
This
one of the
movie of the
worst.
decade, definitely one of the Disney movies. Point said.
Point
And then they
said,
wanna
did you know
do-
that
I
in
think
12
he-
days of
listen,
Christmas they gave
To be honest, I'd much
134
rather watch
presents?
Black Christmas again than watch Frozen. So
I haven't even seen
Bro,
Frozen. nor do
I was
care.
going to take my girlfriend to see Frozen 2, but
I've
she
seen
canceled.
I've seen the original
And I'm
Frozen.
sad,
I haven't seen Frozen
'cause I
2,
didn't
and I
get to
don't
see
plan
Frozen
on it.
2.
Yeah, but it really don't.
I'm going to see Frozen 2, and I will
And
sing
people
it
said it
the
wasn't even all
entire
that
time.
good, so why am I gonna waste my money to see
I
it?
told my girlfriend that if I go to see Frozen 2, I will sing the entire time, and I intend to keep my promise.
I was gonna go see it for the sake of
At
because
my
of the
school, they
fact
started
that
playing,
you know
Let
there
It
was
Go
like
on,
no
really
movies
loud
coming out in
speakers.
December.
I
I know
sang the
Jumanji
entire
came out
time.
yesterday.
I
I
told-
wanted to go see Jumanji, but
Kept my promise.
I have things to
As soon
do.
as it turned on, she immediately
So-
looked at me, and I was like,
But-
you know it's fixed.
Yeah, there hasn't really been anything.
I gotta go. But
Yeah.
you know what? The wait is over because next week Star Wars comes out.
Oh yeah, that's right. I am probably gonna be out of town because I'm going to a.
I am seeing
Anniversary.
it Thursday night with
Oh my
Kevin.
gosh.
Yeah, I saw your story. I'm calling it now. That movie's not gonna be good. I'm calling it now.
I hope it is.
I hope it's good, but I
Mm-hmm.
am guaranteeing you it's not gonna be. It's gonna be better than 8, I hope, because 8 wasn't that good. And to be completely honest, it was just.
You think I know that? You think I don't know the Last Jedi wasn't on that good?
No, I know you think it's not good. Like, I hope it's better for that sake. I hope it's better than episode 8, but I don't think it's going to be any better than previous episodes, nor it's probably not going to be that much better.
I do because J.J. Abrams know how to make a movie. And
I've heard
I
that
don't want to say
argument
Ryan
before.
Johnson doesn't know how to make a movie, but he doesn't know how to make a Star Wars movie. That's what I mean to say.
Yeah. As much as I hope it will be, I don't think.
I'm not going to.
After what he left with episode 8, I don't know how Abrams is
Yeah,
going to turn
but you
it
do
into.
know that if J.J. Abrams did The Last Jedi, it would have been much better, right?
Yeah, I know. Because
I did.
Abrams is
That's why.
very
That's
good
why I'm
with Star Wars films.
excited. That's why I'm excited for Episode 9. because J.J.
Yeah, that's
Abrams is back.
that is the only thing that's giving me hope for Episode 9. J.J. Abrams directing it. That is my only hope.
I've complained to everybody. The reason that people don't give a shit about Star Wars anymore is because of the fact that J.J. Abrams didn't direct The Last Jedi. Mainly that's his fault because his dumbass said, "Oh, I'm not going to do it," which I don't know why. I think it was because the reason makes sense. It was because I think he said that I don't want to do sequels anymore. I just want to do original films. I completely support that.
I support that too.
When you make a Star Wars movie and you know right from the gun that it's going to be a trilogy, why would you start the trilogy off and not finish it?
Fair, yeah.
I mean, well, not finish it, but why would you not direct all 3 movies?
Yeah.
That just dumbfounded me. I don't get it. How are you going to give your vision to another director and not expect him to just fucking
mess it up?
Exactly.
Sorry, I forgot.
Which tying it back to the start of the stream about Black Christmas was. Blumhouse did a terrible job.
What?
He did worse than my expectations for that movie. That's saying something. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, the kills in Black Christmas were just
I heard there were a lot of cutaway shots because
cutaway shots? Oh yeah, there was too many. They should have just made it rated R so there's not as much. And really,
I would rather watch the Michael Bay movie that just came out than Black Christmas.
To be fair, I'd rather watch Black Christmas over Frozen 2, though.
True.
To be completely fair, I'd probably enjoy Black Christmas more than Frozen 2. To be fair, I'd probably... No, it's not better than Escape Room. Escape Room can't... No. But I did... The only thing I saw that in that movie theater that actually somewhat excited me was like a short teaser for A Quiet Place Part 2.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, what do you think about that?
As soon as I saw the sand, I was like, are they actually doing a sequel? And I saw March 2020, I was like, inside of me, I was just dancing. I was just like, yes!
Yeah, it was funny. I put it on my Instagram. I was like, it's ironic because they were like, oh, that the teaser trailer's only going to be with Black Christmas. I was like, it's ironic that I have to sit through an hour and 30 minutes of misery to watch a teaser trailer for a movie that I actually give a shit about.
Yeah. Like...
But thankfully, somebody leaked it online, and I watched it today. It was really cool. It was really cool.
I was like, wait a minute, please continue. And then we saw the title card. I was like, oh, you sons of bitches!
The title card looks really weird.
Yeah, it kind of does.
I saw that. I was like, it looks goofy. Like, I don't know. I do like the title though. How it's A Quiet Place Part 2, not A Quiet Place 2.
Yeah. I like how it says Part 2 as well. I was
I'm
like,
excited.
Part 2. I like the name of that. I was like, I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
I'm excited though. Quiet Place was one of my favorite movies of 2018.
Yeah, I agree with that. Quiet Place was amazing.
I just hope they don't get carried away, and I hope they make a good movie again.
Yep. I'm hoping the same thing too.
I kind of wish that we didn't get the same characters again. I like the characters from the first movie, but I wanted an anthology thing kind of for A Quiet Place, but...
I could see that being a good idea.
As long as the movies aren't bad, I'm not going to sit here and complain.
It would be really cool, though, is if they introduce more... They're probably going to do this anyway. Introduce more characters in the movie. In Part 2.
Oh yeah, I know they are. I also like how there's no time jump.
Yeah, I am a fan of that too. To be fair,
they're like, oh, she has a bandage on her foot, so I was like, oh.
Yeah, there was a bandage on her foot.
Nintendo.
What?
Gangster wants you to mute him.
Yeah, but he was like ranting on
he was fucking so loud.
Yeah, that's why I muted him. I was like, no, I need to talk. I want to express some opinions and not have my stream just basically taken over by a gangster or just ranting on him singing Frozen 2 if his girlfriend took him to Frozen 2. Alright, you're not going to be as loud, please? I'm trying to do a screen here still.
No, I turned down my microphone level. I found out why. When I was talking to Jordan earlier, I was really quiet for him because he messed with his headphones.
What else?
His headphones got messed up, so I had to turn up my microphone level so you could hear me. And I just completely forgot about it.
Huh. No, you're good. What else was there? Was there some other trailers that were...
Why is this song?
I'm assuming they show...
I don't know.
The Grudge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was another trailer.
The new trailer that came out wasn't that bad.
I have no idea who you're talking to.
Also, can we talk about the... There was another movie. I was like, what the hell is this? It was like...
Do you have 20XX?
What the fuck is it?
What movie?
You said Paul Blart.
It was like... shoot. It had, the character that played, what's the girl from, from
Anti-Dis Establishment
2017 and 19, who played Beverly in...
Sophia Mills, I believe.
Yes.
That's her name.
Yeah, she's in this movie. It's like a weird movie in the forest. And like...
Oh boy, you got a Discord notification. Fictionary.
I see. Oh, Gretel and Hansel.
I love it.
Yeah. That was another trailer. That was another one. I was like, what is this? I was like, what in the world is this?
Gangster Slew.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to wheeze.
That movie Underwater looks fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yep, that's a January movie for you.
That was another...
I love it.
That was another teaser trailer. Another trailer that was shown off.
If Nintendo, if you don't understand, me and you have been laughing about the fact that I said Paul Blart Mall Cop because you said a movie that you don't understand, and I also said a movie that I don't understand.
I don't know. I feel like horror is just really dying.
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Yeah.
Unless,
an overweight man
it's
with,
a movie made by Mike Flanagan.
Yeah, horror is dying.
I just don't give a shit about horror movies. Mike Flanagan is the best horror director working.
World.
He is the absolute
I'm not being
best.
loud, I'm just telling you why.
He did The Haunting of Hill House, which is fucking fantastic.
I'm not arguing, I'm just explaining why I'm right.
And
I got muted just now, didn't I?
You're not muted, gangster. I'm just
and
trying to let that
Doctor Sleep is probably one of the best movies of the year.
I'd like to see it.
Gerald's Game was really good, but the ending was fucking terrible.
I still don't
like the
understand
last
Paul Blart
5 minutes was really
just
bad.
a guy with my photo. I see me a chase girl like 4
Mainly
guys.
just because it has a twist that was so
there are ducks
stupid.
in the game. There are ducks
Gangster's talking again. Let me mute him again. That dude just goes on a rant while you're talking. I just can't hear you.
Oh, I had him muted for the past whatever. Since he joined the party, I had him muted.
I'm
probably a good idea,
for good. I'm getting muted for good. I don't care. Dude just goes on a rant and I can't hear Tyler talk.
But yeah, the movie Hush I think was really good.
I don't think I've
seen
Hush.
Such a simple premise. It's on Netflix. It's such a simple premise, but it was really, really good. the kills were really funny. This poor bastard died, and I was just like, "Oh, you did it to yourself! God damn it! You had one job."
Another thing was, yeah, the kills in Black Christmas, they were just terrible. It was just basically just a cult member just looking, girl screams, and then just cuts.
Did they even kill anybody with a paper bag or plastic bag?
The main character killed one of the cult members with a paper bag.
Well, at least they give you that callback.
I was happy about that. I was like, oh, please, please, just please. I was like sitting there, I'm just like, please, for the love of God, just do it, please. Now that and the stupid the figure that was like dancing was the original cult.
I'm assuming other than that one kill that they showed in the trailer, I'm assuming that no women died in the movie at all.
No women?
He did because it would.
That's false.
I don't know.
If you're talking other women besides the trailer, that's false.
I was just assuming that mainly because it's a feminist movie, and I figured that they wouldn't want to kill any women.
Nope, they did. They did. Killed more than one for sure. At least 3 or 4, I think. And then basically the end when they destroyed the statue was like when like 10 of them were in a room fighting. I'm just like, oh, this isn't a horror movie. This is just a dumb plot. I hated that movie so much.
I refuse to support Jason Blum ever. I don't think I think the last Blumhouse movie that I went to go see was
Halloween.
Halloween actually. Yeah.
I never saw Truth or Dare. I was like, this is so dumb.
Oh, Truth or Dare was fucking hilarious. It was the best comedy of 2018.
And it wasn't even supposed to be a comedy.
You realize what I said, right? It was the best comedy of 2018.
Oh, I thought you meant comedy movie. Oh, it was laughing. Yeah, I know. I get what you mean. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, even the 2006 remake wasn't that bad. I thought you couldn't get any lower than that. But Jason Blum surprises us with an even lower rating.
I hope Jason Blum gets like
fired.
Hurt.
No, never direct a horror movie again.
He's never gonna get fired because these movies make their money back.
Yeah, Black Christmas is gonna make money back. Truth or Dare did.
Universal's not gonna learn their lesson until one of their movies bombs.
Which I'm hoping happens soon.
And, you know, first of all, I think it's really offensive that Universal said, oh, you can take the Invisible Man and turn it into something that it's not. Now it's just going to be an ordinary slasher. Or what ordinary horror movie that nobody gives a shit about. Mm-hmm. I don't give a shit, and it's coming out in January. Are you serious?
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. I was looking, I'm like,
I just realized there's so many horror movies coming out in January. That's not a good thing.
Underwater.
Underwater, The Grudge.
What else? That movie, Invisible Man.
Honestly,
out of all the months, why January?
First of all, I don't even think The Grudge needed to be happening. Number one. Number two, I just
remind me. What movie is that from? About?
I know it was some Japanese thing. It's a Japanese movie that everyone really liked.
The Grudge.
Yeah. I never saw the original. No, that was the American remake.
Oh.
The first one.
2002 was a Japanese film.
Imagine Miguel just randomly joins the party.
Oh yeah, that has nothing to do with the or I don't know.
Yeah, did you get a new mic? You sound clearer.
No, I just hit puberty.
It finally happened. Yeah.
No,
January 3rd.
I didn't mean it in your voice. I meant like you just sound clearer.
Dude, the garage coming out January 3rd. Like, yeesh. That's early.
That's next week. Oh no, it's not. It's in 2 weeks.
That's 3 weeks. Oh yeah, 3 weeks from now. Yeah.
And I moved. Oh, you know
that. Yeah, Underwater is another one. That's gonna be
I don't know
bad.
why. I don't want to say I don't want to be in this party, but I have to get the Runaways podcast up by this weekend, and I'm nowhere near done.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
No, I mean I'm gonna stay in here because the episode that I left off on, I think it was on like episode 5. It was such a weird episode. It was so bad.
Yes.
I don't want to keep watching it. So whenever I leave this, then I'll go watch it. And I took a nap, so I'll have more than enough energy.
Yeah. So Grudge.
Whatever you do, don't unmute Gangster.
Well, who wants to unmute Gangster at this point?
Dude
just goes on a rant.
You can hear his heart beating. Oh, fucking.
There's another movie.
Honestly, bro, next year for horror is not looking good.
No, it's not. The only good thing for the first quarter is The Quiet Place Part 2.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
That's the only good thing coming out of the first quarter of 2020. Everything else, just don't even bother. There's another.
I don't give a shit.
Another one.
I don't give a shit about a Halloween sequel.
Yeah, I don't care about that either. There was another movie that previewed. I was like, what in the world is this? It was that fuck. What is this stupid? It was like a nanny taking care of like kids, 2 kids.
Oh, I know what that. Yeah, I know what that is. That looks stupid too.
It has that one movie for. Again, it's another character from It.
Stranger Things.
And Stranger Things, yeah. And I'm gonna confess, I've never seen a. I'm gonna confess here, I've never seen an episode of Stranger Things. In society, I'm gonna get completely ridiculed for it.
I mean, as a fan of horror, you'd really like Stranger Things.
I probably would. I just don't really want to sit down because I'm like.
The first season is really good. The second season is okay. The third season is fucking terrible.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
I don't know how you've been hearing that when all the fucking dick suckers said that Stranger Things season 3 was actually good.
Well, one opinion is from you. Another person.
No, there were a lot of people. There were a lot of people that said, "Oh yeah, Stranger Things season 3 was good," but there were also a lot of people that were pissed at the fact that it's still been going. But it should have ended already.
They're gonna keep going with that series. It's too popular to just end it. Like, I've heard good and bad things about Stranger Things season 3. It's like. My sister watches it, she's like, how have you not seen an episode of Stranger Things? I'm like, I don't care. I mean, it looks okay. Season 1 looked decent. I was not interested at all.
The only improvement that Stranger Things season 3 has on the rest of the series is that the CGI gets increasingly better.
That's so
I mean, like, increasingly better.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. More than likely, we're gonna have to look to indie horror, cause
indie horror is really getting better. It's really picking up some steam. What was that actor? He was. What was his name? The one I was talking about before. I went on a whole thing about. I'd never seen an episode of Stranger Things.
Finn Wolfhard.
Finn.
The only thing I see in
Turning.
your channel,
That's what it was
is I
called.
hate those feminist
The
movements.
Turning.
The only thing I see.
Dear Lord, that looks like a Conjuring movie almost.
Oh, speaking of that, did you hear that they titled the third Conjuring movie?
Oh no.
It's called, I think it's called like The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It.
Oh no. Oh no. Why? Why are they making another one?
It's coming out the next year too. I forgot about that completely, mainly because I don't give a shit about the Conjuring movies. They're
Same
all
here.
fucking
I don't care.
They're fucking terrible outside of the first one.
Yeah, the first Conjuring was really good. Second one?
At least we can agree that the second
Oh,
Conjuring is fucking
is it
terrible,
ironic that any movie The Nun is in is pretty bad?
I guess.
Because Conjuring 2 had The
And
Nun in
the
it, it
second,
sucked. The Nun
the
movie
second Annabelle
sucked.
was actually not that bad.
Oh, second Annabelle. Yeah, the first Annabelle was pretty bad. Second one was decent. It was better
The
than the
third
first
one
one.
was fucking terrible.
Not surprised. I heard reviews about it.
No, well, that doesn't mean anything because the
Or not
reviews for
reviews,
it
but
are
like
actually good.
I've heard bad things about Annabelle 3. Wasn't that time Annabelle Comes Home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard bad things about it. Not from reviews, but like some other people I know. This was like, oh yeah, don't watch that movie. I was like, nope, sleep. I mean, after The Nun, I just didn't care. I was like, yikes.
I honestly, I don't know what the worst movie of the year is. It's either Escape Room, Dark Phoenix, or Dumbo.
Really, Dumbo was that bad?
Dumbo was absolutely fucking terrible.
I never heard a single thing about that movie.
Yeah, because nobody gave a shit, number one, and number two, it was fucking
True.
Dumbo might have been the worst movie this year, in my opinion.
I'd argue
I
Black
liked
Christmas.
Aladdin more than I liked Dumbo.
I'd argue Black
Dumbo's
Christmas.
Dumbo, bro. All this.
Because I didn't see Escape Room. I never saw Dumbo. And what was the third movie you listed?
Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, I never saw Dark Phoenix either.
Yeah, well, if you saw my review of it, you know I was not very fond of it.
Yeah, I saw your review.
Suppose.
So, your opinion is probably one of those three, but for me, it's Black Christmas. Because I never even bothered to see any of those three movies. I saw the trailer for Dark Phoenix in theaters when I was watching. I think it was It Chapter 2, I think. I was like, or no, not It Chapter. No, I'm stupid again. Prodigy. That was when I saw the preview for Dark Phoenix. I was like, looks so dumb.
I gotta start making my list for the top 10 best. Oh, I saw Ready or Not. My god, was that fucking terrible.
Oh, Ready or Not? Wait.
That was fucking terrible.
Wait. What? Either I heard of it and completely forgot about it, or I never heard of it.
It was the movie where the girl has to play hide and seek from the family. She gets married and they make her play hide and seek and they start trying to kill her.
Yeah, sounds like a typical family.
Right?
What the fuck?
Totally normal.
Even the plot sounds dumb.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be ridiculous, but that's not the point. The movie just doesn't embrace it, and it was fucking stupid. I was so excited, and it just let me down.
The plot sounds dumb to me. I never was interested. Never. What's another thing that was really bad this year? I was gonna say like Prodigy was one of the best. Because
I didn't see The Prodigy.
really, oh, it was good. It was so good.
I've missed out on a lot of movies this year.
I did too. I missed out on quite a
Mainly
bit.
due to money.
Money wasn't an issue. For me, money was not an issue.
Not
For
that
me, it was
this is a
time.
crime, but I missed out on Hellboy. I didn't see Hellboy. Well, actually, no. I started watching Hellboy and I fell asleep. That'll tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah, I've my stepdad I think went to see Hellboy and was like, he was like, no. He was just like, no.
I surprisingly saw Detective Pikachu. I was gonna skip out on Detective Pikachu, but I saw it for free, basically.
I slept on that movie hard. I never went to see it. I was like,
It actually wasn't that bad.
As soon as I
If
saw
you know what you're
I was
getting
like,
into, it's not that bad.
Bro,
If you know what you're getting into, it's not that bad.
well,
It's not the worst.
If I go in and I expect it to be terrible, it's not bad.
It's not the worst way. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, just know that it's not going to be the best movie, and just know that you're walking into a movie about Pokemon.
I mean,
You know
yeah,
that you're
what
gonna
other
see
expectations
5,
do you have?
10-year-olds
Do you
there,
expect to
too.
be like, oh, it's gonna be so good? Like, who expects that to be that good? 10-year-olds?
Oh, it's gonna be so good. Then you realize Pikachu's a furry.
That's what I did. I walked into the movie. I was like, you know what? It's probably not going to be the best. You know, I'll make the best of it. And it actually
That was
wasn't
my
that bad.
that's what I said for Black Christmas. I was like, it's Blumhouse. It's not gonna be good. I have low expectations. I'm hoping it's gonna be good.
Oh no,
And then it
no.
completely
That's not what I mean.
missed
That's
my
not what I mean.
expectations.
You see, with Blumhouse, I know the movie's gonna be fucking terrible. With Detective Pikachu, I was going into it not expecting it to be good. I just knew it was gonna be silly or whatever, and it was.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna sit here and complain.
Yeah.
See what else? Lego Movie 2 was okay. It kind of died down, I guess.
I saw the
It
original
wasn't-
Lego Movie. I never cringed harder in a movie than watching Lego Movie. I never cringed
It
harder.
wasn't that bad.
No, it was bad. It was bad.
I
No. I disagree with you on that. No. No.
Oh, that's your opinion. I thought Lego Movie was good.
I mean, it was just a joke for me. That was my opinion.
Fuck. Oh my gosh. So just.
To be fair, the
birds
one
just
good
out
thing
window.
about Black Christmas, it had decent character build-up. And it wasn't anything spectacular, but it wasn't completely garbage. It wasn't terrible. It's just, it could have been better, but it could have been a lot worse. That's probably the one good thing that sticks out from that movie for me. That the character build-up was
Let's go through.
decently strategic.
Zombieland was really good.
Oh yeah, I missed out on that movie. I had no time.
It was really good. Rocketman was fantastic.
Oh, I wanted to watch that, but I was so pressed for time when that came out. I was like, when I saw the preview, when I saw the trailer for it, I was like, this has to be a movie I need to see.
I never saw it.
I'm probably gonna rent it, to be honest. I'm gonna rent that, probably. I was like, I want to watch this. I want to. No doubt in my mind, I will not watch it. I will definitely watch it. Not watch it. I'm into this. Jesus.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just upset myself. Don't worry. I'm just thinking of how bad the new Conjuring is going to be next year. Is there even a trailer for it?
GTA.
No, not yet. Let's see what else did I see. Brightburn was really cool.
I heard bad things about that movie.
Don't listen to anybody. It was really good. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was fucking fantastic.
Don't doubt it.
Quentin Tarantino's a god.
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino is one of my favorite directors. I like him a lot.
It sucks that his next movie is going to be his last movie.
Really? Oh, damn.
Yeah, because he said he wants to direct 10 movies. Which, I don't know. He's directed more than 10 movies, so I don't know why they keep saying, like, oh, the 9th film by Quentin Tarantino, I guess. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But once he makes another one of those, it's going to be his last one. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark was fucking terrible. Hobbs and Shaw was stupid, but it was in a good way. I liked it. Lion King was fucking terrible.
I mean, if the soundtrack's anything to go by, I kind of expected it to be bad.
Spider-Man was fucking
You
amazing.
said he wasn't gonna unmute
Far From
you,
Home,
gangster.
I definitely agree with that.
It Chapter 2 was the biggest disappointment of 2019. Right behind it was Us. I don't get how people loved Us.
Oh my god. My mom
Really
went
don't.
completely crazy for that. My mom and my stepsister went completely crazy for that movie, saying like, "Oh, it was such a good movie, like all the little Easter eggs and crap." I'm like, "Did y'all seriously not catch that the first
I
time?"
really just...
My stepsisters were like, "You gotta watch it like 5 or so times. They really get everything." I'm like, I caught everything in one. Like, it's not
Nintendo, I feel
that
like your mom's the
hard.
type of person to laugh at the Baby Yoda meme and like with her fucking 50-year-old mother with a bottle of wine.
Honestly, bro, the Baby Yoda shit is getting really annoying. Like, there's
Yeah.
people that don't even watch The Mandalorian fucking coming over here saying, "Oh, Baby Yoda this, Baby Yoda that." Like, bro, really? But then,
Yes.
meanwhile, you want to get at people for saying "Rest in peace" to Juice World, and then
Facts.
when those people don't even listen to Juice World, you want to get at them for saying, "Oh, you've never even listened to him, but yeah, you're saying rest in peace."
I said the
I
same thing about X.
actually had people saying that, by the way.
And then there's me, the fucking dyslexic human being.
I mean, there are worse people than you, Yay. You're
Yeah, I
actually
know.
decent.
I'm just
I find that hard to believe.
pretty sure I have added 100+ hours to GTA in the last 3 days.
I believe you on that.
Yep.
Let's see what else. Toy Story 4 was really good.
I slept on that movie too. I was like, I'm fine with the third movie being the last.
I
I
walked in the
don't want to
theater.
see 4.
Dark Phoenix sucked, but Godzilla was really good. Aladdin was fucking terrible.
I think
John
Aladdin
Wick
was.
3
Oh,
was
no.
awesome. Did you see?
Really?
Oh, did you see the Ted Bundy movie on Netflix?
No, I'm not on
Really
Netflix.
good movie. It's a very good movie. Zac Efron plays Ted Bundy. He was really good.
Wait, I accidentally called you Jordan. Oh, shit.
Endgame. You already know how I feel about Endgame. I loved it.
I mean, honestly, I
Pet
like
Sematary
Endgame.
was really good.
Yep, another
I
good
like
one.
Pet Sematary.
I
Shazam was
100%
really
agree.
good.
I know people that said they hated it.
I don't know. If you know what you're getting into, you can't hate it.
Yeah. And
Honestly, like...
and here, this might explain it a little bit. These are people that never saw the original.
No, there were people... Well, actually, yeah. I do find that more people that saw the original liked it more than people who didn't.
Myself included. I saw the original and the sequel of the original, and
Oh no, I never saw the second original or the second sequel. Cause why would I do that to myself?
yeah.
I know what happens though. It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Captain Marvel. At this point, I don't even know what my opinion is on Captain Marvel. Yeah, look, see, I just started yawning. I yawned.
Yeah, I saw Captain Marvel. I was like, this is gonna be a movie that feminists are gonna cheer and scream about. I'm just gonna be like,
the first time I saw it, I absolutely fucking hated it. I watched it again, and I didn't hate it as much.
I saw it originally. I was like, it's just your average Marvel movie. It wasn't really nothing
It really
special.
is so average.
Oh, and then the feminists were like, oh, it's like the best movie ever. If you say you hate it, you're like a really bad human being.
You're a dick!
Meanwhile, I've come out on record. I just went on a rant the other day about how Wonder Woman 1984 looks like a fucking joke when it shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm sleeping on that movie too.
The fuck was that noises? I don't know. I don't want to talk.
And meanwhile, I'm over here saying that Black Widow looks really fucking good.
I'm indifferent about it.
It looks good. I love it.
I mean, it looks good, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't really know if I want to see this or not.
I do.
Although
'Cause
I can't wait for
you know me. I'm gonna see any Marvel movie no matter what.
yeah, I might see
I'm
it
not,
because
I will never, no matter how bad a Marvel movie looks, I will never say fuck a Marvel movie. I'm not gonna go see it.
yeah, I probably will end up watching Black Widow too. Isn't there another Marvel movie coming out next year?
Eternals.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that.
Me too. Because it's an original Marvel movie.
Yep, I have been waiting for that, and I am so excited. I cannot keep myself in for how excited I am for that movie.
Yes, you can.
Well, on the DC side of things, it's not looking too hot.
Yeah, I saw a Harley Quinn
Oh
preview.
my god.
And I was
I
like,
wanted. Every time I see that trailer in the movies, it makes me want to actually slit my wrists.
I feel like you mean
same.
ear dirt block in
Like an
Minecraft
invisible
and then
man.
jump into a
Like the new
fucking
invisible
giant ass
man.
pool of acid.
Like, I. It just looks so fucking stupid. Wonder Woman doesn't look that bad. It just pisses me off what they did with the tone. Other than that, I'm not upset with it. It actually looks
Yeah,
really good. But
it looks
with
alright.
Birds of Prey, I don't know where they went wrong, but it just looks so stupid.
Oh,
The
I'm
last
done.
time to not show that trailer was however long the trailer was.
And it's really sad how the movie comes out in 2 months and we haven't gotten a new trailer for it.
What? Birds of Prey?
Birds of Prey. It
Yeesh.
comes out in February.
Yeah, that's gonna be the movie I'm gonna see
I'm
movies
convinced
on.
they're gonna delay the movie.
Yeah, I won't be surprised.
Remember what other movie was supposed to come out this year but got delayed?
But delayed.
Sonic.
Well, if you're
What?
talking about The Hunt, we already discussed it. It was canceled.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't here.
It was before you joined the party and tuned in.
Yeah, but that movie didn't get delayed. It got canceled.
Yeah, it got canceled. Straight up canceled. I was looking forward to it, to be honest. I was like, this is really cool. And then gun violence, I'm like, dude.
Yeet.
You're comfortable with putting out The Purge, which, by the way, wait, wasn't the prequel this year? Or was it last year? Oh, okay, yeah, last year.
It actually, I saw that recently during my 31 Nights of Halloween. It actually wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't my favorite.
The end. I think the ending was really cool, but some of the writing was just, ugh.
Yeah.
That dialogue. Oh my god, the dialogue was fucking
Especially
terrible.
that weird guy at the beginning where it's just like that one dude that actually kills people during a raid.
I like how they were. I liked
Yeah.
the way they were supervising the purge. I think it was really
Definitely
cool.
true.
Marissa Tomei died for no reason. She was in the movie because she's Marissa Tomei, and people are gonna notice that she's Marissa Tomei, and she's in a purge movie. And they killed
Yeah.
her off screen because no sane person would kill Marissa Tomei on screen.
Yeah. The internet will go nuts.
It's like killing Robert Downey Jr. on screen. Oh wait.
A little late, Skippy. But really, no one really directly killed. It was just the Stones.
I'll be back. I'm gonna get a nice cold beverage.
Nice. Wait for it. I'm gonna discuss something that Tyler really is going to despise me for saying. But you know The Shining, right, Yay? Yay, you there? Never mind. That's something for a stream. I'm going to get massacred for saying this, but honestly, The Shining, it's honestly not that good. Sorry. I just don't like it. I don't like The Shining. Ooh, this is boring. I hope Doctor Sleep is better. From what I hear from Tyler, I think it might be. It will be. I'm bringing in the stream soon. I don't know what else to talk about.
I have returned.
Nice.
Have you been watching The Mandalorian?
I haven't. I haven't watched the newest episode yet.
No, but like, have you you started it though?
Bro, I started it when it first came out. I've been watching it since.
I think it's really cool.
I think it's cool too. I have a
think
full
that
year on
this
Disney
is
Plus.
probably
My
the
parents
best
on
thing
Verizon.
This is the best thing that Star Wars has done in a long time.
Mhm.
Um,
Like after the first movie, I just fell in love with it. I was just like, yes.
I heard that.
Still my toe coming up the stairs and I fucking want to kill myself.
I heard that they've been updating Battlefront 2 like insanely.
Yeah, but here's the thing. After the whole fiasco, I don't think anyone cares.
Oh, no.
Next year, there's a lot of good games coming out next year. I'm gonna be broke out my ass.
Game I'm most excited for is fucking My Little Pony Part 5. Bro, these games are awesome.
I don't have a response to that. I don't have a response to that one.
Just
I know
kidding.
you're being sarcastic, but it's just I can't. Oh my.
The funny thing is that he said that so just straight. He didn't
I
even say that
know.
sarcastic.
It's like the most straight thing. I can never say what Ye just said with a straight face. I'll just be smiling and just straight up about
That's
ready
why
to
I'm
piss myself
special.
laughing. I just cannot.
Apparently, there's a blue sheep in this game called Roberto. I'm confused.
Yeah, what games are there coming out next year? Last of Us Part 2 is, I'm hoping it doesn't get delayed. If it gets delayed
really
one more time, I'm going to throw something out my window.
But you know, I'm not gonna sit here and blame Naughty Dog because they really give a shit about their game. And
Yeah, I'm thankful
you know
they
that
care.
if they're delaying it, like if you know that they're gonna delay it, you
For a
know
reason.
that they're doing it for a reason. And you know
Like,
that when this
Naughty
game
Dog
comes out,
cares.
it's gonna be if this game comes out and it's not a 10 out of 10, then something is wrong because they've been delaying this game so much.
This game's
I
been
think I'm
delayed for what,
excited
2
for
years
only
now?
2 games. Actually, 3
It's been,
years from
it's been at least
Last of
2
Us.
years.
What?
Since they delayed
The
The
Last
Last
of
of Us
Us
Part
2.
2. They announced it in 2018 or 2017.
No, it's not that it was delayed. They announced the game. They didn't have a release date. And then they announced a release date as State of Play, whenever that was, and then
And then delayed it.
a couple months after that, they said, "Oh, now the game's gonna be delayed."
Oh. I thought they had a date.
We're
Yeah,
getting
yep.
Last of Us. We're getting
He's
Resident
a
Evil
noob.
3. We're getting
yeah.
we're getting more good horror games than horror movies.
No, that's a fact.
That's
We're getting
that.
Resident Evil 3. Like, oh my god, I cannot wait for that.
I know.
And then we're getting
Avenger, that's not horror.
well, it doesn't matter. I was just stating the fact that
Yes.
Last of Us 2 and Resident Evil 3 piqued my interest more than any horror movies coming out next year. But yeah,
Besides
we are
maybe Quiet
getting
Place.
Avengers, which, oh my god.
We're also getting Rust, which is what I have a boner for. But
I have a boner for Cyberpunk 2077.
oh,
Facts,
I forgot
bro.
that
I
you showed me that
cannot
trailer.
wait.
Oh, I have a boner now.
I
for
can't
that.
wait for Cyberpunk, dude.
If Cyberpunk is bad, I'm going
I'm
to
going to
just
be sad.
I'm gonna go back to
I'm
GameStop
buying
and
that
say,
game for PC
"Fucking
'cause
give me my
I
money
have
back."
somewhat of a flex here. I have an RTX 2070 Super. I can ray trace the game, and it will just look so much better. I cannot wait.
Cyberpunk 2077 looks just like the most diverse game ever made. And just, I will say this. If The Last of Us 2, Cyberpunk, and Avengers are all good next year, gaming is going to be broken.
I don't even want to know what they're doing for Call of Duty. I'm not even interested.
Fuck
Black
Call of
Ops
Duty.
5.
Bro,
Fuck Call
if
of
they
Duty.
do Black Ops 5,
honestly,
I'm going to not buy it next year.
Guys, I'm going to be straight honest with you. I don't think I'm getting Modern Warfare. I really don't.
I
literally just don't.
I don't blame you for it, but I like it a lot. That's just me.
Listen, you guys know I love Call of Duty, and when I get a Call of Duty, I will fucking go hard on that shit. But with this year,
you want to die by people
the hype just like died down. Like the game was so hyped up. Oh, it's gonna go back. Modern Warfare is back. Oh my god! Then a month after the game came out, nobody was talking about it.
After
I know
a month after the game came out, everyone was like, "Fuck!" That's what they're doing. I can't believe I just did that at 11 p.m. Okay.
I know like a ton of people that are talking about it at my school, but
me, I don't go to your school. I'm eating Pop-Tarts, bitch. What's up?
What ray tracing technique are they using for Cyberpunk?
I just really like just don't give a shit to get the game. I really don't.
Not worth it.
I might just buy fucking movies. I think I would rather spend my money on $60 worth of movies than a $60 game in which I'm gonna fucking fling my controller
3 times.
Yeah.
The first time you might enjoy it. Second time, skill-based dick making, and then 3, it's gonna end up being you breaking a window, choking yourself to death while eating a fucking piece of glass, like in the Black Ops 1 mission. That's what's gonna end up happening. Literally the exact what I just said. I did the other day.
Nice. What type of ray tracing technique? Are they using shadows or are they doing...
And it's gonna be really sad because next year I am not getting Black Ops 5. I am telling you all right now, I'm not getting Black Ops 5. Treyarch can suck my pube hairs. I'm not getting Black Ops 5.
If it's not called Black Ops 5, I'll have somewhat of an interest in it. If it's called Black Ops 5, I'll be like, no.
I don't give a shit if it is Black Ops 5. I'm just calling it Black Ops 5 because that was the rumor. Regardless of what the title is, I'm not getting the game. Fuck Treyarch.
There were already rumors of a Treyarch game before Modern Warfare even came out. I was thinking everyone's already tired of Modern Warfare and the game hasn't even been released.
Yeah, I'm trying to find...
Treyarch can kiss my white ass. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, they can suck my middle finger clean.
Yeah, I'm not buying next year's COD. What I will get though is
more than likely Modern Warfare is gonna go into a year 2.
I don't doubt that.
There's no way. Treyarch's gonna develop a Call of Duty in 1 year. The last time they did that, it was BO2?
Yeah. Although BO2 was good. It was just...
Yeah, but now the reason that they're going to do Black Ops 5 is because these sheep in the community said, oh, Black Ops 4 is one of the best Call of Duties in the franchise. Really now?
They're only saying that now because every
Wait, who's saying that?
There's people there... Dude, do you not remember last year? There were people in the community saying that Black Ops 4 was the best Call of Duty in the franchise.
I'm sorry, but...
I don't know where these people are getting that from.
Zombies was a complete train
I'd rather
wreck.
stick my PS4 in between 2 loaves of bread.
Zombies was the most boring thing I have ever experienced, and it was so boring.
It was
Black
really boring.
Ops 3... now, granted, Black Ops 3 was probably my first time of me actually investing myself into zombies. I still had a shit ton of fun.
I mean, I
I
invested
had
myself
I
in
had
Zombie
OD
since
fun doing the
BO1.
I had a crap ton of fun doing the Revelations Easter egg. I had OD fun doing the Shadows Easter egg. Even the Easter eggs that were whack, I still had fun doing them.
BO4
With
just feels like a chore.
with Black Ops 4, I would not want to do any of the Easter eggs after 3 attempts. It would just
Yeah,
get boring.
Jay, I don't know how you got near max rank in BO4 Zombie. I just don't know how.
I don't know how
many
you put
months
in
of
that much time.
suffering and forcing myself to wake up in the morning.
I don't know
I don't
how
know
you put
how
that
you do
much
this.
time into Black Ops 4.
I can
really
never,
don't.
even if I had like no school or no work or no band, no lacrosse, I would never put that much time into BO4. It was just terrible.
Nintendo unmute gangster. I'm barely
I'm
here.
not a muting gangster. I'm not doing that.
I told him that.
I'm not doing that. He's gonna go on a rant and several times, and he's not gonna care about any other person's talking, and just gonna be a complete nuisance. I don't care.
But if we're being honest here, BO3 had better graphics than BO4. That's
And
not even a
people
joke.
saying that
BO3
they
has
no,
better. BO3
no.
has better everything than Black Ops 4.
People saying that they use a different engine in BO4, that's a lie. They use the same engine. It was just they put different things in it and just made it run like crap.
Modern Warfare is the first Call of Duty game to use a different engine in the years.
Since 2003.
Did Infinity Ward use the same engine for Infinite Warfare?
Yes,
I don't think they
As
did.
BO3?
they
Yeah.
did. They use the exact same engine.
But when they did Infinity, oh my god, Infinity. When they
This
did
is the-
Infinite
yeah.
Warfare, when they did Infinite Warfare, I feel like the engine was in baby steps.
The
They
what?
really put in the work this year. I'll commend Infinity Ward for that. The graphics this year are probably the best Call of Duty graphics I've ever seen.
Bro, you should see Call of Duty in ray traced. Oh my, that's amazing. With the Shadows ray tracing in on the PC version, low key, it just looks amazing. There is a night and day difference. Yeah, I just cannot wait for more games to support ray tracing on PC because I am a huge fan of it.
We'll get back on GTA, I think. Actually, no, there's no point. I'm not fucking. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'm getting my internet next week. So once that happens, we can do the heist.
Yeah. Speaking of GTA,
I would do
isn't
it
there
now,
a new
but I
one
already took
going out
my
next
living
year?
room.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is there now?
I heard there's a new Rockstar game coming out next year, but I don't know if it's GTA 6 or not.
No, it's probably gonna be.
It has to be GTA 6. What other franchises do they have left?
They have one, and I forget the name of it.
You're thinking of Red
You
Dead
know-
Redemption.
Red
No,
Dead already came
It's not
out.
Red Dead. It's not Red Dead.
Yeah.
It's one of their other franchises.
Let me look
It
it
was
up.
something boy.
Huh?
It was something boy.
Yeah, I'm looking up on Rockstar's site. All I'm saying is Red Dead Redemption.
Hey Google,
and
make me a
GTA.
fucking pizza. Bully. I think it's Bully. Take that back. It's not Bully.
Yeah, I don't think it's Bully. Who cares about bullies? The game Bully. Oh yeah, it probably is Max Payne. It's either Max Payne or GTA 6.
It has to be
And the
GTA
only
6.
reason it would be GTA 6 is because of the PS5 and Xbox fucking Series dildo.
Xbox Series X comes out next year.
Oh, you mean the Xbox Series refrigerator?
Holy shit, what the fuck?
I've seen that
I've
image.
never thought of
I
that.
have it. I have
I
it.
need that. I never thought of that.
I got you. I got you, Chief. I got you. I have it.
I need that as my background on my
I
phone.
saw that and I was like, oh my god.
Where is
It's
it?
like,
Where
you
is it?
fucking people
I
in
have it.
Microsoft. I was like, you people in the Microsoft community cannot get any more stupider, I swear to God. And then you have people praising it. You have people praising, oh my God, the new Xbox looks so cool. Yeah, how much shelf space are you gonna have to make for that fucking refrigerator on your shelf? Do you know how much you're gonna have to take off of your shelf to actually make room for that piece of shit? Honestly.
Oh, I thought I had it. It's just
I'm gonna puke.
the other
over
one I
that.
have is that it looks like the 2013 Mac Pro, the trash can Mac Pro. That's the only one I have. I don't know.
Well, looks like my Switch is
Oh yeah,
getting
here it
done.
is. Oh no, that's the PlayStation. No.
I'm surprised they haven't revealed the PS5 by now. At the next State of Play, more than likely they're gonna reveal the PS5.
I mean, think about it. Xbox basically revealed their whole console before like a year before they're gonna release it.
They haven't released the specs yet.
No, but they did release the whole refrigerator or the whole pocket pussy Xbox, or the whole dildo Xbox. Anything's a dildo.
Pussy. I'm fucking crying.
Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Oh my God, bro! Nigga called the new Xbox a pocket pussy. I'm fucking. Forget a pocket pussy. What's a travel pussy, bro? Look at that shit. It's basically a suitcase, bro. You put it.
It's a travel pussy.
I can't. That couldn't be any more true.
Oh, I'm about to puke.
You go
So
on
weird.
a fucking airplane with that shit. Sir, can you please show me the contents of that box? You don't want to know.
Sir, where's your luggage? It's in my hands. That didn't make sense. Yeah, Sir, where's your luggage? Just plug it into the wall and playing fucking Minecraft.
Bro, like, honestly, bro, can you imagine going on a plane with that thing? Like, oh my God.
Dude, you put it in the back of the plane, the whole fucking plane tilts down.
Like, Public Enemy #1, bro. That shit fit in the fucking glove compartment or whatever the fuck thing is above your head. Like, honestly, bro, you'd have to fucking wedge that shit in for that shit to fucking fit.
You gotta
Like,
cut off the
honestly.
corners. You gotta take that shit to
And
the
then
gym and lift some weight.
then you're gonna have that one elderly lady that wants to put her purse up in the compartment. Excuse me, Sonny, can you move your refrigerator out so I can put my purse? No, first of all, man, that's my Xbox. Second of all, no, I don't think I will.
I fuck it every Thursday. Third of all, jump out the fucking window.
Why every
Mace
Thursday?
window looking at us.
Wait, watch and then the meme on social media is that the PS5 is gonna be way smaller than.
The PS5 is about to be. I feel like it's gonna be a little taller and a little more wide than the PS4 now.
You know
But the
that
Xbox, it went from
I hope it's
looking like an
smaller.
Xbox 360 to a whole fucking twin tower.
That's fucked up.
Bro, that should be looking like a brewing stand for Minecraft or a chest. Look like a long chest, right side up. Oh my god.
Honestly, I just hope that the PS5 is really small.
Back to what Tyler was originally saying about having to make room on your shelf or desk for it to fit.
Like, honestly, bro, like, how much shelf space are you gonna need
As
for
big as
that
my
thing?
window. My window's at least eight
It
inches.
looks like it looks like the cage for a raccoon, bro. That's what it looks like. Alright, honey, I'm about to go play my Xbox, and then the Xbox start rattling. Uh-oh.
Dude, you could fit an entire fucking mouse colony in there. From fucking Amazon.
Never mind a mouse colony, an ant colony or two.
Or two! I'm fucking dead. You can fit the entire Minecraft world in that bitch 3 times over. Let me tell you, bro, that shit better be as tall as fucking Ant-Man when he grows. How are you gonna get it in your house? I'll improvise. Shoves it in through the window.
Bro,
and
no
has a
funny
Xbox
shit. No
on the
funny shit,
floor.
bro. You know what it looks like. You guys have seen Ant-Man and the Wasp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the part where he shrunk the building and he pulled it out like a suitcase?
Yeah.
That's exactly what that
Fucking cat.
Here you go. Here's your new fridge.
Give me
Here's
the
your
new fridge. I ordered it 3 months ago. Gangster just called me a mouse. I don't think I had to make that noise.
Yeah, you kind of did sound like a mouse. No.
I sound like a mice. What the fuck?
I can't think anymore. I've been laughing so hard. Although I respect it for the hardware, I am looking forward to what it can put out on a display, but not what it looks like on a fucking desk or what it's gonna look like in my room. I'm not looking forward to that.
Dude, I would only buy the Xbox just to make fun of it. That way I don't have to switch it up. I just look to my left. Haha, fucking refrigerator. I want to see someone take everything out and make it an actual refrigerator.
Step aside, Juggernaut fridge.
Step aside.
People chugging water bottles, nigga. Can they chug Gatorade?
What is that?
I sent it to you.
Oh. Also, the new Halo looks alright. Halo Infinite. It looks alright. It's not making me want to buy an Xbox over it.
Not really
The
crazy.
Xbox be looking like a Minecraft sheep, bro.
Not really crazy about Halo.
I'm
That's
not
the only
either.
Xbox exclusive
The
that
last-
they'll ever
No, it's on Windows. It's on PC.
Dude, the Xbox is a whole PC.
It's a small form factor PC.
The Xbox looks like fucking Jake Paul's forehead.
Or Logan Paul's
No,
forehead if you let
bro.
KSI smash it hard enough.
Bro, what the fuck? Somebody...
Oh no. What?
I'm fucking done. No way, someone literally did that.
What happened?
I saved the image, download image. Let me have it. I want it. Yes, I have it.
Send that to me. Send it, please.
Bro, I'm sending it to everyone. Sending it to Gangsterverse because you guys have a view. I understand
Oh, wow.
Tyler, but... Oh my fucking god, no way someone did that.
Lil Xan is retiring. Hashtag doubt or whatever. Press X
Press
to
X to
doubt.
doubt. Bro, I'm fucking done.
Oh yeah. Want to toss to go to music? Or nah?
I sent it to 4 people on Snapchat. What is that? No way someone actually did that, bro. What a fucking copy. Jordan said they're both gay.
Bro, it's like, oh my god.
I saw that image while I was looking at it. I was like, no, this isn't the one I'm looking at, but it's mad funny.
It's like just an actual black fridge with a fucking PS4 controller.
Look, I'm gonna show you guys where this would fit. Look, this is my bookshelf. This is the only place where this could possibly fit. Let me show you. Nintendo.
Alright, see ya, gangster.
And
I'm gonna fucking die of laughter. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, he
Those are
texted me.
that's
He
the only
texted me. He was
place.
like, "Fuck you and Tyler." I was like, "Cool.
Okay
I don't care. I don't care at all."
then. Look what I just sent you on Snap, bro. That's the only place where that Xbox would fit.
Evan, why is your dick so big?
Wait. You asking me? Yeah, that would make sense, Tyler.
Well, don't worry, I'll show you why I did it.
No.
It's a screenshot.
No.
It's nothing
Yay.
but
No. Is it?
Dude, you're gonna need to take off the. You're gonna English. Sorry, you're gonna need to take off the upper shelf for it to fit. God
They don't
damn.
think, dude. Oh yeah, we're gonna make an Xbox, and you're gonna need like a shit ton of shelf space to
You're gonna need 13 inches of shelf space plus 15 air
Well, if they use a
fucking fans
controller
for
for
that shit
context,
to not
it's not that
overheat.
much bigger than a controller, but
Dude,
yeah.
we're going to the fridge generation. Every console is a fridge.
You know what I
Yeah,
find
we-
weird? How they made
No,
such a
Jay,
drastic
you're
change.
gonna
They
need a
made
point.
such a drastic change to the system, but then they don't change the controller.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but what if the Nintendo Switch turns into a controller or a
And
fridge?
you know what's even sadder?
No,
The fact
you're gonna need a
that
fridge to cool one of the
I heard-
Xboxes, though, low key, probably.
I heard that one of the first early designs for the PS5 controller is supposed to model the Xbox One controller.
Oh, cool. So Gangster left the party. I'm just gonna save and quit then and go and fucking GTA. Because Miguel wanted to do this shit fucking heist earlier. This would be my 4th time doing it.
Yeah.
I take it it's good.
It's good. Oh, I'm downloading Fortnite for the fucking update for Star Wars shit.
Is it better? Was it better than the Doomsday heist?
Way better. Absolutely. You just
Well, I
cannot
thought-
do it as often, that's all. Like, you cannot do. There's 3 different routes, and you cannot do them over and over. I'm gonna have to pause Fortnite, or I could just fucking delete it and say fuck it, because I said I would never re-download the game again. Just for the Star Wars shit. It's not even worth it when I'm about to get Fallen Order.
Oh, I
Yeah.
got Fallen. Oh yeah, you know I got Fallen Order.
Yeah, I know.
Kevin's more than likely getting Fallen Order. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. So more than likely I'm gonna get Modern Warfare, but it's not because I'm gonna pay for it. Because Kevin's gonna game share with me.
Oh,
Cause-
okay.
Because I told him, oh, I'll game share with you to give you Fallen Order, and he's like, oh, well, you can just get Modern Warfare. I was like, okay, I'm probably never gonna fucking play it, but sure, why not?
Yeah.
Is Miguel really back on fucking Fortnite?
Dude, Miguel's gonna play
know-
Fortnite until he
Bro,
dies.
he was AFK in a party. I'm done. My mic is so
Oh, Dying
Fortnite
Light
big
2 comes
gay,
out next
big
year.
gay.
Does it?
Don't know, Chief. Oh, I'm not even in the middle of playing Modern Warfare. I'm not even max level on Season 1. I'm so fucking overdone with it. The game makes me want to eat a mouse and then turn into fucking, what's that guy's name? Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
There.
Dying Light 2. When does this come out? Q1 or Q2 of 2020. Oh, sweet. And then Doom Eternal. Is that out already?
The one,
I got delayed, I think.
Tyler, the one thing about the heist, you have like 13 preps to do.
Jesus Christ.
No setups, they're literally all fucking free mode preps.
That sounds fun.
The max shit that you can get from it is like 2 million. Excuse me.
March 3rd. Wait, March 20th, 2020.
That's when Doom comes out.
Doom Eternal. Yep.
I haven't played the first one. I wanted to.
Oh, I played it, but I haven't played the expansion packs yet.
I'm gonna bash my head against my desk so goddamn hard that I can't feel my left leg.
Oh, that sounds like me doing college applications right about now.
I'm done with college applications. I'm already going to a college next year. I'm going to Ohio State. Oh, that's
There.
Oh, darling.
Little boys and girls.
Alright.
Oh no, it's a monster!
Alright. I'm actually going to end my stream because pretty much we've thrown off the topic of horror movies. So, yeah, I'm very thankful for that clip, yeah. I am considering, though, of re-uploading to my channel, because my channel is basically dead. Music
You
reviews,
gotta upload.
because that's
You
the
know,
only thing I'm
camera.
passionate about, so